네 맘을 열어줄래? 신비로운 내 빛깔이 담아 너를 비춰줄 내 모습이 닮아 누구보다 빛이 날 수 있게 너와 나 함께 할 수 있게.
Hi. Winter Rosie here. I didn't realize it's been months since the last one. Time moves fast these days, sometimes I can't keep up. Regardless, here I am back with part 6 of my greatest K-pop songs ever list. To new viewers out there, I recommend watching the previous parts before diving into this one. Just so you can see what to expect with this and new upcoming parts as well. And to returning viewers, welcome back to part 6 of the greatest K-pop songs ever made. Enjoy the video. You know, as much as we talk about K-pop being unoriginal, you can't really say all the songs sound the same. K-pop on its highs are untouchable. From Taji and Boys to the newest group that probably debuted a while ago, K-pop has been a genre that always evolved and reached new heights. The songs on this specific part are some that I think have and will push the genre for the years to come. This first group in particular has been doing that for 15 years. For each album they released, they left a huge impact on the industry. In a way, they were even bigger than the industry itself. And not to exaggerate, but I think K-pop wouldn't be the same if it weren't for them.
겁이 나서 시작조차 안 해봤다면 그댄 투덜대지 마라 좀. GG. 주저하면 기회는 모두 너를 비켜가 가슴 펴고 나와 봐라 좀. Bring the boys out.
If I were to make a timeline about K-pop music, this comeback would definitely be one of the significant moments in the whole existence of this genre. This isn't even my favorite from them, but I believe this is a song that really showcases their legacy and impact on the industry. Something about this song just sounds so empowering. I don't think any new K-pop music from today even have half of the aura this song emits. I think it has aged perfectly, even if it sounds outdated. Add that with all the success and accomplishments Girls' Generation has collected all throughout the years, the song sounds even grander. Undoubtedly one of the most iconic songs to ever grace music. That intro, Jessica's whispering, the chorus, the dance break, the vocals, the bridge until the end of the song, and that's just the music alone. There's still the MV and the choreography if you want to add that. Most songs only have 1 to 2 killing parts each. But this song is different. It isn't composed of multiple moments. The song itself is the moment. This isn't going to be the last song from them to appear on this list. I've got about 5 other GG songs to add, but that'd be for another time. I chose the boys first since I believe this is a defining moment for them and the industry. I'm just quirky and different like that. I love songs that are like nothing else. Songs that cannot be replicated. The best of its own class. You know, songs like this one. I know this song is barely a year old, but this is one of the best this generation has to offer. I feel like some of you will question me for this, but I really believe so. I can't really say this is the first song like it in the genre. There's definitely been some party rave K-pop songs before this. But I think what sets this apart is its haunting atmosphere and mood. I feel exactly what the title says whenever I listen to this song, drunk and dazed. From the moment it starts I already feel like I'm suffocating. I'm having a hard time trying to put it into words because it's more of a feeling than anything. One thing that really helped in immersing me into this song is the way they altered their voices. I don't know if it's auto-tune, voice filters, or what, but whatever it was I thought it was done amazingly. I think the song wouldn't be the same if it weren't for the scratchiness and rawness in their vocals. If you're not feeling what I'm feeling, I recommend watching the music video. Even though this list is music based, I think the video perfectly showcases the sinister atmosphere this song has. I've said this once and I'll say it again. This would have been the perfect song for Halloween season. The song is great club music, but it's also very spooky. Low-key I feel uneasy whenever this song plays, which is not normal for K-pop songs, and that's exactly what I love about it so much. But K-pop doesn't have to be all conceptual to be good now, does it? Sometimes something as simple as this is enough to shake the world.
나 혹시 몰라 경고하는데 잘 나를 자극하지 마.
Do I even have to explain why this song is one of the greatest of all time? If some random K-pop stan walks up to me and screams in my ear, "This is the best K-pop song ever made," I wouldn't even be mad. In fact, I'd thank them for literally screaming at me and reminding me that this song exists. I won't even try to argue with you, because this is in fact one of, if not the greatest K-pop song ever made, period. This has everything a K-pop song needs. And the biggest one probably is this song is disgustingly catchy. Like, it's actually insane. Whoever composed or produced this song, you are basically God. You had everyone and their grandmothers listening to this song for almost 10 years now. I don't usually shame anyone who doesn't know a particular song, but if you're a K-pop stan and you do not know this song, you better start doing so. I'm going to need your ass to open Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever service you use and listen to this. This song isn't just one of the greatest, it is also one of the most essential K-pop songs. The song hasn't aged a day. It is still as catchy, danceable, and iconic as ever. Yet it is so simple. I really don't know how producers do it, honestly. There's gotta be some magic behind it. Cause if not, you are just one very talented musician. One thing a song obviously needs is enjoyability, especially here in K-pop. If your songs are boring, consider yourself a flop in this genre. But not this group though.
지금부터 손에 불 날 때까지 박수 착착착착 이때다 싶으면 쳐 박수 착착착착.
17 makes like really good basic music. There's nothing unbelievable about it, but it still manages to be high quality music. Their songs are very straightforward. You will never hear 17 make experimental music ever, because that's just not their style. Their main focus is creating music that is enjoyable. 17 has tried a wide variety of sounds and yet all are entertaining in their own way. Aju Nice and Don't Wanna Cry are literally polar opposites, but both can be enjoyed as much as the other. The group has mastered how this K-pop thing works, and this song is proof of that. Clap is only 2 minutes and 48 seconds long, but it touches almost all of the fundamentals of making a K-pop track. This and most of their songs are easily digestible, I feel like. Whether the song is to make you cry or jump out of joy, it always hits you in the right places. They don't make it complicated for anybody, and I really love them for that. Clap is a song about someone who has been living in isolation, dedicated to grow and stepping into the new world. And what better way to translate that into music but with a funky rock influenced dance track. If 17 wants to make you cry, they will. If they want you happy, they'll make you. And if they feel love, they'll definitely show you that. Songs don't always have to be deep to be good. Sometimes the feeling is more than enough than the meaning. You know, songs like this one. Now that we're in the topic of feeling over meaning, let's talk about the best summer song in K-pop. I've probably said many times that fuck summer songs, I hate them so much, they're so overdone, or something like that. But then I end up eating up every release that has a hint of summer in them. So call me hypocritical Rosie from now on. No, but in all seriousness, I think these kinds of K-pop songs are one of the backbones of this whole genre. Summer releases are one thing I look forward to every year. Some innovate, some don't, but in the end of the day it is all fun music to be enjoyed by everyone. And from the summer queens themselves, I really believe this is their best one. Shake It is the epitome of summer songs. Don't you ever just get up and dance to this whenever it plays? It doesn't even have to be dance, you just have to groove with it. Even if it's just a single strand of hair, this song will definitely get it grooving. I don't know how exactly, but this is one of the few summer songs I'll never get tired of. I'll be honest, some songs just get old real quick. It hasn't been a week and I'm already tired of listening to them. But with this song, it's a whole other story. This song will always get you in the mood. Nighttime? No worries. Play this song and the sun will rise. It's rainy outside? Play this and the skies will clear. Got a lot on your mind? Play this and you'll have 3 minutes and 29 seconds to remind you of fun. This song has all of the positive energy this world is missing. A song with overflowing energy, and that is why I believe this is one of K-pop's greatest.
모두 할 말을 잃지 like you 4차원 이상의 기적의 view 달콤히 찍어문 빛이 for you.
Since it's the summer season, here's another iconic summer K-pop song. While Shake It gives off more of the fun and outgoing side of summer vacation, View showcases the freedom of doing whatever you want in that time. At first it probably sounds weak, but the more you listen it will grow on you. The song is catchy and addictive. It may be on the more relaxed side, but the way SHINee performs it gives the song more energy. They have one of the best and most pleasing voices for a K-pop group. And this type of music matches their vocals well, thus elevating the song further. SHINee before this had always released banging music, but this time they went for a more simplistic approach. This is something I've already mentioned in the previous part of this series, but there are people out there who doesn't like more laid-back songs like these, with most of them calling these kinds of songs boring. I know everyone has their own tastes, but I wished everyone could appreciate songs like View. It is very hard for any artist to make something more relaxed than usual without it being labeled boring. This goes with any form of art, whether music, paintings, or videos. A lot of people will expect something extravagant for art. To be honest, it could get infuriating at times, because in my eyes, I see these as an appreciation of the simpler things in life. Those simple things could be the music you listen to, your neighbor greeting you a good morning, the birds chirping, even down to a flower in your garden. It's these little things in life that we don't usually notice, but it reminds us all of the goodness that does exist in this world. Finally, after how many parts, I am now including a song by izone. If you're not caught up to my lore, izone is my favorite group. And if I were to add them to this list, it would undoubtedly be with this song. In my opinion, this isn't even their best title track. But if one was to be chosen, this might be one most people would agree with. It possesses all the things it needs to be considered one of the greatest K-pop songs of all time. La Vie en Rose is pretty iconic if you ask me, and it's a song that gets better as time goes. I remember the initial reaction to the song being it was too lackluster or whatever, as if that wasn't the whole point of the song. This is another case of less is more. I think what izone and their producers did here is nothing short of beautiful. The way it was made, produced and performed shows the passion that went into making it. There's a certain amount of confidence needed in order to pull off something like this. You have to be confident without exerting too much of it. The MV being a good example. For most of the video the colors were dull, desaturated, only with the vibrant color red popping out, representing their passion and excitement, bringing color to the lives of those around them. And above everything else, I think the song perfectly displayed the message it was trying to convey. Living a life full of roses. A happy and colorful life. It's one of the few instances where the group and song really complement each other. A group of young girls entering a new stage in their life, expressing the wonders and curiosity they have for this new world, all while trying to live this beautiful life of theirs. The song is so simple yet still so effective in every way. All the songs in this part are effortless in a way that they don't try to be something new. Whether it was a statement, a feeling, or a message they wanted to evoke, it was all done skillfully. Which is the reason why I consider these songs to be some of the greatest K-pop songs of all time. Thank you and goodbye.